Good evening, everybody. I hope you all had a good day. We'll post the link and we'll get started here in just a minute. All right, as always, it will be recorded. So if you guys want to watch it later, feel free to. I'll just wait for just a few seconds here. Let people join. All right. Hello, Jenny. Hello, Sarah. All right, let's get started real quick. We'll be really quick here because we did not really move too much here today. It was a pretty choppy day after a gap up, and then we just slided right back down. So if you guys remember yesterday, we drew this. It was a little choppy, but there you go. We wanted the 750 to hold, and it was holding today. And then we want to see from here, we want to see more upside. We do not want to break this 370 level on SPY. So let's make sure that holds tomorrow. So far, the futures are playing game from red to green to red. They have no direction whatsoever right now. The only good thing in all this right now is while market was sliding down today, the VIX at the same time was sliding down. So VIX, Qs, and SPY, everything was red today. And usually when this happens so far, we have noticed that, we get a, small bounce in the market. So let's hope tomorrow or Friday it is. Usually when we have short weeks like this, as Monday we had off, you would see premium burn till Friday, and the bigger move comes on Friday. But also people are scared to buy right now because Powell is talking again tomorrow. And today, for the first time, I don't know if you guys watched the testimony, he mentioned, recession. So this was the first time this word came out of his mouth, that it is not out of question. So people are scared, and that's when we dipped when he was mentioning that. And also he mentioned that 100 BPS rate hike is not out of question. So these are the two things that, spooked the market today, and people were scared. But till then, we had a nice buying power, and the options flow was showing nice buying coming in and everything. But at the end of the day, what matters is we held on to this 370 level. Let's hope we hold on to it for the rest of the week and going into next week. If that breaks, go ahead and short the market because this is headed to 350 after it breaks 370 again. So 350 key level, guys. And on the upside, you got to watch this 380 level. Qs really showed some strength today. I was really surprised to see it break this 9 EMA, and it came to this our bigger resistance level at 285. But of course, after Powell was speaking, we drifted down. But it is holding on to this 280. Let's see if it holds on to it tomorrow. If not, it's a short. It'll probably come back here and fill this gap at 277. And below 277, I'm all short in the Qs. This is your tech sector, by the way. So let's see what VIX does tomorrow. You never know. This might be forming a bull flag right here too. So let's see if it wants to come back down here and bounce, but we'll keep an eye on this one too. Tesla had an ugly candle today. It keeps rejecting this area. We have marked at 734, but it wicked it right above that. I was kind of surprised it didn't even get above that. But this daily candle does not look too pretty. But again, this is a retrace. If you can look at the fib levels right here, this is a golden zone, between 0.5 and 0.61. This is known as your golden zone to buy stuff. So as long as 686 holds on Tesla, I think Tesla so far it's okay. But below 686, 685, I would be short Tesla. So keep a close eye on that one. As long as 686 holds, I think we are okay on Tesla, but this daily candle looks pretty nasty so far. And also tomorrow, I believe this 9 EMA will come back close down to this 686 area. So, it's a coincidence. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Amazon is really, really trying hard to stay above this 109. Today it tried again, but it's failing. But again, this head and shoulder is still intact. We haven't broken that. So one more time, I think above 109, I think Amazon runs as well. My target is at 115 to 116 area. And above that, I have this 50 SMA as my target on this one, which is at 122.50 currently as of today. All right, on Google is holding this area. If you guys remember, we mentioned that 2220 area was a buy, and today we bounced right at it, and it was going really, really, really good. And I think this is going to hold on to this 9 EMA. I'm seeing a lot of buying activity coming into it. As long as overall market participates, I think this is really nice. As you can see, again, this is your golden zone, guys. 0.5 to 0.6, this is your golden zone to buy stuff, right? So as long as this 9 EMA holds on this one, tomorrow if I get a chance around 2200, this is your trade idea right here, 2200 to 2210. Anywhere between that, I'll buy it with a stop below 2200. I'll buy July 15, 2400 calls again. We'll see how it does, but keep your tight stops on that. Baba. We had this trade idea yesterday. We mentioned about this, that I would be a buyer around 103.50 area. I did get into it today. We did trim twice. I'm still holding on to this position as it is holding on to this trend line. I will cut it if it breaks below this 102.50 level. But as long as this holds, it's really good. I also posted this chart on public Twitter. I believe some people got it and made money. So I'm glad to hear that. All right, this one more stock was brought to my attention from one of my members here, Lee Auto. Lee Auto is coming here. It's almost like a triple top on this one. This one needs to come back down here to this 31, 32 area to test this breakout. This is a weekly chart. So keep a close eye on this one. Above, this is your new trade idea. If you guys want to take a screenshot, go for it. Above 37.50. I would long this one by 40 calls, at least a couple weeks out, but below 37, I would short it by 35 puts for a couple weeks out. This is a really nice setup right here, guys. You can play either way and it will be a nice breakout. All right, these are my top 4 I'm watching tomorrow. Is this one. The other one I'm watching is ISRG. If you guys remember, we went through this one. We actually looked at the monthly chart. I showed you that it is at a nice spot to buy shares on this one, and it was up 5% today. So I hope you guys got in this. I am seeing some call activity into this. They are buying 230 calls for July 15th. So keep a close eye on this one too. If it opens above 200, actually even 199, if it holds on to 199, I still like it. But below that, I would short it below 199. It's going to reject this 9 EMA as it has been. Look at this trend right here. But so far, the buy volume was really nice on this one and on this one. So, your sell volume is less, and this is what you want to see. And your RSI and MACD is crossing up. I really like this chart. So keep a close eye on this one. And the premiums are going up. The volume is there. The OI is there. So please keep a close eye on this one. The other one I'm watching is Roku. Roku, I did not short this today. I thought, the market was really strong today and the volume was nice. I really wanted to short here at this 50 SMA because that has been trend. As you can see all the way back here, it has been rejecting this 50 SMA. It can't get above that. So this is your nice opportunity to short tomorrow if it cannot get above this 94.50 level. I would keep my stop right there and short this one by at least 2 to 3 weeks on this one because Roku moves really weird. But a 90 puts 2 weeks out with a stop above 94.50. There you go. And the last one I'm watching tomorrow, this is really consolidating here to see which way it wants to break. There is your trade idea right here. I'm watching Costco above 465. I will buy 470 calls for July 15th. I think this one runs up to at least 480 and then 500 on this one. Eventually, my target is 520 on this one. if it breaks above 465 and market participates. But below 458, I will buy puts. 450 for July 15. As you can see, this is my support right here. Breaks this, it's going to head all the way back down here to 443 area. All right, folks, this is all I have for you today. Let's see if you guys have any requests here. Netflix, let's look at Netflix. Oops. Netflix is the same story here. It has been rejecting this 9 EMA, good fella. You know, it needs to close above this, which is at 178.60 as of today. But I would say at least close above 180. I would be long on this one, and it will go ahead and fill this gap right here all the way up to 192. So above 180, I would buy 190 calls on this. But below that, below 178, it's a short. All right, folks, this is all I have for today. If you guys have any question, you can feel free to post under our Twitter, public Twitter. All right, again, just a gentle reminder, we have Powell talking again tomorrow at 9 o'clock. So stay safe and play smart, play small.